Um, and of course, one person who really showed it all was Charles Darwin, who knew about emotions in humans and animals. And he really was the first person to clarify what the pathways are with which the organism, animals, or people deal with overwhelming life experiences. And even what he said back in 1872 was not particularly new either. It's just like psychology on a regular basis loses its way and starts believing in stuff like Oedipal conflicts or some stuff, and then they get back on track to listen to what goes on with human beings. Uh, but an important thing that has been part of my evolution is that I've always been very exposed to attachment researchers, uh, people who really knew about human development. And sadly, human development is not being taught in most professional schools. And unless you hang around with your babies and your children and grandchildren, you really don't get to see how the interactions of human beings are fundamentally rhythmical. And when things go wrong, the rhythmicity between creatures falls apart. And when you look at mother-child interactions and kids playing with each other, it's all about getting on the same wavelength in terms of rhythms. And that all was very much magnified when I had the extraordinary opportunity to spend a fair amount in South Africa during the transition there. And I got to see Bishop Tutu at work. And the way that Tutu worked with people, he would have people sing together, move together, dance together, get a sense of safety. And then they would talk about horrible things which were too horrible to talk about. And then they would sing and dance and move and play drums and make music to restore a sense of agency and connectivity between people. And I thought what Tutu was doing over there, yeah, that's good trauma treatment, as opposed to telling people you shouldn't feel that way and let's just be rational here. That's pretty low, sinking pretty low to think that you should charge people to think rationally. Yeah.